Well, hey everybody, welcome back, and welcome to another Wednesday edition of Abandoned and Forgotten Places. So here we are, we found another one, and this isn't the only one in this area. We've got them all over the place around here. So these should make for some pretty good Wednesday episodes, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in copper country again. Hoping to find some of those nice specimens of Criscocola for you guys. I'm just looking for something super blue that we can grab up for you. So why don't we do this? Let's get started with this one. We got one right across the way over here on the other side of Old Bob, and then there's a third one right down over here. All right, guys, it's going to be fun. Let's get started. Okay, let's see what this one's all about. So when we drove up here and saw this off to the side, I said to Laura, that's probably just powder storage, but no, indeed it turned out to be an adit. Okay, now we have been seeing tons of rattlesnakes lately because it is the springtime from pretty much now, or April, May, up to about the first part of June is when they're all coming out of their dens. And that's why the ones that we've been seeing have been kind of lethargic. They're kind of just waking up like a hibernating grizzly bear. And so the ones that we encountered, they didn't even coil. Heck, most of them didn't even rattle until we got too close. All right, so it keeps on going, but we've got a little raise here. And up here, let's see if we can get into these copper minerals. Yeah, see all the blue right there? This is a beautiful vein. Got a bunch of blue scaling right alongside that limonite. All right, the one looking up here, it just goes up, and what's it gonna do? Stops and makes a hard left-hand turn, which makes sense. Looks like they were trying to get in behind that ore, that vein, and goes up in here and stops with a bunch of stringers. All right, now we got another one over here off to the left. What's this one gonna do? Go up with no. Darn, that's it for this one. Gonna be short and sweet. Yep. That's it, guys. That's it. All right, turn it around. All right, I'm not gonna take you guys back out with me because we got a lot to look at today. So I'll just meet you back outside over by the next adit. We'll see you over there. All right, back outside again. The adit's just right above us there where we just came out of. Laura's down there in the bottom looking to see if this is an old incline shaft. What'd you find down there?
It looks like it might go, but it's a belly crawl.
Oh, belly crawl?
And it's really loose material.
Okay, well, I'm not too interested in belly crawls today. I want to stay after adits we can walk in.
Yeah, this one is going to be a bit more of a challenge to get in, and all this is about ready to come down anyway.
Okay. All right, well, we've got one over here. Let me show you. Old Bob's parked right there. And we got another one slightly higher up on the hill right behind him. And it looks like it's going into this old... It looks like limestone material, but actually it's more like sedimentary. Let's head up there and take a look. Probably not going to do much, but hey, it's worth a peek. That's interesting why they put these stakes like this. Oh, it's porphyry material. That's what it is. Nope, not sediment. And what's it gonna do, guys? Anything? Let's look. I see an old footprint. Oh, look at here. That's, yeah, let me get my lights where they need to be. We have one. Well, I don't know. I don't think they're alive. No, he didn't make it. Fortunately, neither did he. Looks like they died of exposure. Those little mice. Okay, let's see what we have up here. That's it. As far as this one goes. And all the way up in here, we have another one. Oh, that's too bad, little guy. Yeah. The mouse, they had their babies and they didn't survive. Okay. All right, well, we got one lower on the hill. We'll head down there next. That one definitely is going to be a bigger one because it has a trestle and an ore bin. See you down there. All right, there we go. Looking back up the canyon, you can see Bob up there. That's where we just were. We're standing on a really good sized waste rock pile right now. Old ore bin. All the sides have fallen off of it. Used to have a trestle leading off to the top of it, but that's all gone too. So here we go. We got a big adit over here. We actually have two. We got one here. It's a small one going down in there. That one's kind of a belly crawler, but over here we got one we can walk into. And after the crazy things we've been doing lately, Laura, I'm ready for a day where we just walk. But we sure have been finding cool stuff down in those shafts, haven't we?
Yeah, that's where the prizes are.
You got to work for it.
Yep.
But when you do, there's neat stuff to see. All right, get these lights up where we need to be here. Is that one on? Okay, good to go. All right, Mr. Rattler, where are you going to be in this one? I always envision him hiding amongst this Russian thistle. Nope. Okay. Now people were in here sampling. Oh yeah, look and see, they came in and sampled this beautiful limonite pocket here and there.
Even above your head.
Oh yeah. And look at the blue. Beautiful. And of course the camera shut off again. Okay, we got a little shelf here. And then down on the floor, a stick with some writing on it and an old kerosene tin, or what's left of it. Turning the corner. Heading up this way, lots of limonite in here. It's like this exact same kind of geology and features that we saw in both the newspaper and the architecture mine. Definitely, we got a copper mine here. Oh yeah, look at all the blue. I would sure like to find a piece, like what I'm looking for you guys is a really nice opalized piece of the blue. This is really pretty here. I'll put my hand up. You can see the blue scaling and then all the manganese dendrites in there. Oh, this is starting to look better. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's just gorgeous. It's even going to look better on camera. Look at this, Laura.
Yeah, that's real pretty.
That's just beautiful. Wow. Okay, up here goes up into a pack rat playground and stops. Yep. Going up this way. We got one going straight and then one off to the right, but I think, let's look up. They came in here just to do this. This is what they were going after. Ready? Let the angels sing. Look at the copper deposit in this thing. Holy cow. Now there, see right, let me point it out to you guys. I'll get my finger in the thing here. Way up there, I don't know how, I'd need a ladder, but there's some of the nice, more opalized kind of blue I'm looking for, but I can't get to it. That's just beautiful. Wow. Look at it back there, guys. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, let's go this way first. And it just goes up here and stops. Okay, turning around. We'll try the other one. You know, I got a stick here. I might be able to reach up and bang that thing. All right, let's go this way. Water bottles, yeah, people, that's the end of this one. Looks like we had some rock hounds up in here thinking the same thing. Laura, I'm gonna get up here. Have you go back there just a little ways. Okay, good. Here, I'll let you hold the camera. I'm gonna see if I can take one of these boards, this one. Maybe. Where are you? Let's see how... Oh, he's loose too. Come here. Come on, come to Papa. I wasn't very good at baseball. Look at this. Look at this one. Here, I'll turn the light down.
Yeah.
Let me turn this one down. What do you think of that one, guys? That's a keeper. Okay, let's set him right here. That's a keeper. All right. Let's find another one for you. Let me just get... Here's one. Do you see this one, Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he comes. Come here. You guys wanted the blue. You're gonna get some. There we go. Look at you.
Yeah, that one's real pretty.
That one's a nice one. That's two. 1, 2. Got any more loosey-gooseys up here? Something about baseball size. Come on now. Not too much here. 2. Oh, maybe that one. No, not so much. All right, anything down here on the floor that people have already chipped out? Oh, well, that's kind of pretty. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that one's a pretty one.
I'll take that one. And, we'll grab 4. How about this one for the folks that like the bigger? Oh, here, look at this one.
Yeah, that one's real pretty.
Let's grab that one. Oh, look at this. There. Okay. Grab that one. That one. Okay, and I thought I saw one over here. It looked pretty cool. Look at this one, guys. Okay, that's enough. Good enough. I got my little pile here. We'll come back. I'll come back after today's Explore and grab them up. Well, that's a real humdinger right there. Look at that.
Is it moving?
It's just, yeah, but that's too big. We got, that's plenty. That's plenty, guys. All right, I'll come back and grab them up for you. Alrighty. Turning back around. And we'll head back out because we've got more higher up on the hill. So we'll see you out there. All right, so we had to do a little bit of driving to get to this next one and hike up the side of the hill to get here. We've got one here. It looks like there's some workings higher up on the hill too. So we should see all of that up there coming down into this right here, which is going to be our main haulage at it. All right, let's see what this one's all about. Get my lights here. There we go. This one and that one. This should be interesting. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me get past the icky old Russian thistle here. There we go. Okay. Moving slow. Ooh, this all come down. That's not looking very good. Let's get past that. Did you see all that come down on my back, Laura?
Yep.
Yeah, I just barely tickled it with my pack. Lots of mice and pack rats up in here. And that's what those snakes are going to be going for pretty soon. See, once they come out of their dens, eventually they're going to start to get hungry and looking for a nice juicy mouse or a pack rat. And they'll start hunting. Oh, this is just one ugly looking mine. All right, we got one going that way. Can't see what's around the corner. We'll come back. This is really icky. You can barely get an ore cart in here.
Looked like there was an old strap rail out there.
Oh, you did see some strap?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Okay. Oh, I hope we get to a point where we can stand up. Little thing going that way. Doesn't do anything. And it does keep going here. Looks like we got a retaining structure right here with gobbing behind it. And what's gonna be up here? We've got an ore chute coming down from the workings above. Old paint can. And it keeps on going. Not seeing any scribblings. Let's see here. Looking up at the ore chute here, see how they're dropping all the copper ore down here. Looks like it keeps on going though. Just got to get past. I gotta set the camera here for a moment, guys. So I can get past this. Here's somebody. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here's somebody marked on this wood. TS 3-48, 1948. All right, let's keep going. What's over here? I'll let you know if it keeps going.
All right.
We got a big slabber came down here. And no, that's it. All right, turning around. Oh, I can't even stand up in this mine. Oh, that's hard on the back. And then I got another camera issue. Okay guys, please help out the channel. Drop down into the description area. Click on Hidden Treasures Abound. And we need two new cameras for our rig, and bid on one of those super cool blue rocks, pieces of Chrysocolla and malachite. We can finally do away with all these crazy camera issues we're having. Like I said when I was at Planet, you know, I got over 4 years out of these, and that's pretty darn good for a camera that's been through the kind of environments that I've put it through. Ouch. Low bridge. All right, I got one over here. Laura, your turn. I gotta sit down. My back's killing me.
All right.
You're a little shorter.
So here's the one that we passed that was on the left on the way in. Still very low. Looks like I might just go up here and stop. Yep, just a little pocket up there. That's it. Nothing else. All right, turn
That's
it
it,
around.
huh?
Yeah,
Just a little thing.
just a little thing.
Oh, I would have expected more out of this mine.
You would have thought so.
Yeah.
Especially with what's up above. There's a piece of wood over here. I don't know if it's a dynamite box or name maybe.
Looks like there's an old name on it.
Yeah, something G company. Maybe it's MT. I don't know.
Interesting.
All right, back over to the crappy main drift where the clay is.
Yeah, let's get out of here where we can stand up. Yikes. Gonna get past this obstacle. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, I'll meet you back outside. See you out there. All right, there we are. Back outside, safe and sound. Laura, what do you say we find one more today
Yeah.
for these guys? There's one. I think there's one further down the way over there. Plus, there's that old mill site.
Yeah.
Let's go recon that and see what we can find.
Sounds good.
Okay, guys, we'll see you over there. All right, there we go. So, I thought that I would end this episode with a finale. And I hope this mine is going to turn out to be really good. We've been looking at it from across the valley all day long. It's a more of a modern mine. Giant portal here. You could almost drive old Bob into it. So yeah, let's see what this one's all about to finish out this episode.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this one's gonna do. Is it gonna be wet? Is it gonna turn into an incline like that other modern mine we found by the Swiss cheese? No, it's gonna go in here straight. Straight and flat. Good. I just about had enough climbing hills today. All right, let's look up in there. Okay, not seeing anything. Nothing but lots of rabbit droppings. Nice, big haulage at it. Oh, but look here, Laura, it did have cross ties.
Yeah.
So they were pulling all of that waste rock out with an electric locomotive.
I think there might still be some cross ties
Uh-huh.
buried.
I figured they would have been using a wheeled loader. But no, we got the miner's old gloves are still down in here. Right there. And camera shut off again. And as I was saying before, guys, please drop down in the description area, click on the link to my eBay site, Hidden Treasures Abound, and put in a bid on that blue Chrysocolla / malachite that we found today. And that'll help gain a little bit more, a few more funds so that we can replace these cameras on my main rig. All right, still going straight. We are going up in grade by about a 1%. And what I mean by that, guys, is I'm sure that many of you have watched Canadian Frank's channel when he was loading up his ore cart with all that muck. All he had to do was give it a pretty good shove and it would just come out of the mine pretty much all on its own. Well, that's what's happening here. So after you load up the ore car, it doesn't take much to get it out of the mine because it's on this 1 or 1.5% grade. All right, so stop here a second. Whose light is freaking out? Is that me?
I think it's your light this time.
It is my light. Yep. Those batteries are Kaputski. I'll just have to use my two main lights here. Well, we're getting into a little bit of timbering. We got antifreeze for the drills, the miner's gloves on the floor, going through kind of a timbered section here. Now that says, that ends with the number 42 on that stamp on that timber right there. We could, yeah, that could be about right. Back in the 40s. Here's an area that's all came down.
Track now. Track's back.
Boom, and the track is back. There's our track. Still keeps going nice and straight. Oh, don't tell me that's going to be it. Yeah, unfortunately. This is where it stops, guys. We got a little tiny cave feature off to the left here. See that? That's naturally occurring. Look at all the crystals up in there.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty? All the calcite crystals. And here we are. That is the end guy. And there isn't even any drill holes. Nope. All right, turn it around. Can we see the portal from here? Oh yeah. How many feet? That's 400.
There was some writing on the wall. I think it said 450 back there.
Yeah, that's about right. We're about 450, 500 feet into this mountain. Okay, guys, I'll just meet you back outside, but I'll make sure to turn the camera back on if I see something really neat. I'll see you out there. All right, guys, well, that's going to have to do it for this episode. I was hoping that this one would be a whole lot more than that, but
you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. But, you know, that's why I wanted to start putting out Wednesday episodes, because in the past, you know, I would do this all week long, find mines like this, start documenting them, and then just throw the footage aside because it really wasn't worthy of a Saturday episode. And so that's why I wanted to start Wednesdays, so that you guys can get in on everything else that I wasn't exploring. So now you truly get to see everything that we do now on a weekly basis. And I think it's a lot of fun for us, and I know it's a lot of fun for you guys. Guys, thank you so much for coming along on another fun Wednesday episode, and we will see you again this coming Saturday. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.